del build da utilizzare in battaglia usando i suoi suggerimenti. I told the audience that you are telling me what gun use, what not use. This one. Well, I will use this gun. Okay, charge. Cannot wait for the order. Charge. Like a true man. Farewell, morons. I'm going to place the charge while you waste your time. Also, why I have only this shitty platoon with one man. Addio Geremia, sei stato un bravo soldato. You were a good soldier, man. But the war is cruel. And take all the good men. Oh, like me. La posizione! Jeremy, hai fatto lo stesso errore 2 volte, devi imparare dai tuoi errori. Addio Geremia. Need some cover. Cazzo. Au. Proteggete la bomba! Cazzo! Bravi. Yeah, it's true. It's very quick. Congratulations. Oh, you win this. When deliver it? Wow, we're so few. Sorry, I'm cheating. I'm a German. Superior technology in here.
Stellung gesichert!
Esplodi, bomba maledetta. Au! Non mi aspettavo di morirci. I didn't expect to die with the explosion. I thought I was far away enough, but it wasn't enough. Sometimes the range of the explosion is weird. When you're close you do not die, when you're far away you die easily. I think it depends on the objective. Maybe there is a predetermined range for the explosion. I really cannot tell. Distruggiamolo. Ah, fuck. Che cazzo. Abbiamo adesso un... Sorry Jeremiah, you're not worthy as an opponent. Or maybe you are worthy as an opponent. Cazzo! Cazzo! Sei contro 7. Che cazzo succede? Ma che cazzo fai, coglione? Rincoglionito, sono dalla tua parte. Old rifle then. Well, old technology were simple but efficient. I mean, you cannot use this kind of rifle in a warfare on today era, but back there, I think the most important thing was ow, you do not jam. So as long as the rifle don't jam or don't explode in your hand while you're using it, I think it was fine for them. Okay, I fucking hate these streets, are too labyrinthic for me, for my taste. It's kind of a shame that the objective doesn't they do not think about it on using this citadel, this village as the objective instead of the church, because it's more intrigued with all the streets. I think will be more fun to use the street. Where is this piece of shit? Ah! Well, that's another question. They had a problem with the fact that they don't have enough weapon for a modern warfare. To be fair, we didn't fight a properly war in almost a century. Almost. The last big war was the World War II. I mean, a full-scale war between two nations that are comparable. Mamma mia quanto sono scarsi questi. Russia has more citizens compared to Ukraine and more weapon because most of them have stuck Soviet era weapon in their stock. But above that, Ukrainian has the same kind of equipment, at least at the initial state of the war. All Soviet era kind of weapon. Nothing new. Well, all the new things, they were wasted in the first month. Then they had to... Iran and Iraq, they were war, but they were war against primitive nations. I mean, the only war I can tell you that this was almost similar is Iran versus Iraq. Then I say yes, because they were equipped almost equal as forces in the field. But we are talking about a massive scale war. We didn't have these numbers since World War II, I think. I do not count the American one because the American has the technology superiority against most of his foe. Iran-Iraq was huge, but this one is more big. You have to consider, in 1 year Russia has shoot 15 years of shell. 50 years, can you imagine? They shoot more shell in this war than in entire World War II, I think. I don't want to exaggerate, but 1 million dead, yeah. In the Iraq war. In the first year of the war, Russia shot 16 million shells. It's an impressive number if you think about it. And we don't even count regular ammunition, tanks, combat vehicle, aircraft, helicopter, all this stuff. They stuck all this stuff in years and years, and they wasted almost everything in less than 2. According to some esteem, at this rate, if the rate stay this higher, in 2025 Russian will run out of tanks. Even old tanks, the Soviet era tanks. And I don't know when they run out of BMP, because BMP they have a lot of BMP. Ow, fuck. Fuck, ci stanno massacrando. Quanti soldati abbiamo in campo? Raggio, ragazzi, diamoci da fare. I don't believe this shit. Fuck you, you penis. Drones are a new things. We need new doctrine for drones, and also we need a new weapon to fight the drone, because the problem with the drone is they're cheaper compared to other equipment, military equipment, and you can have a lot of drones, a really high number of drones. That's the real problem with drones. Ow. They are fast to mass produce, and they are good even with tanks or other high valuable target. You can destroy it with $200 million equipment with I don't know, $5,000 drone. That's the game changer of the war. The war can become even cheaper. They will never use the nuke. The first thing that happen if Russian use the nuke, a conventional bombardment from NATO. Because I don't think that NATO will respond with a nuke. I think that the best thing that NATO can do is to use the aviation to level down all the infrastructure, bases, anti-air stations, aircraft. No, I don't think they're so stupid. Think about like this. Do you think that the man who's going to push the button, that is not only Putin, because Putin maybe they give the order, but there are at least 2 men in command that they had to follow that order. Because there's the Minister of Defense, there's Putin, and after they give the order, you have the another step to do. there's the man in charge of the nuke. Either is into the ship, either is in the submarine, or in a base. Imagine this man. This man has a family, most probably. If he obeyed the order and launched the nuke, he knew it will trigger a chain reaction of nukes. Do you really think that this man will sacrifice his family, his future, all his nation for Putin? If you think about it, it's really difficult that this gonna happen. Or ever gonna happen. I will not sacrifice everything for a fucking idiot. I don't know if you agree with me, but... Oh, my aim is garbage today. Che la prendiamo. Fuck. A piece of shit shoot me. Because they are idiots, Duke, that's why. No fucking hell. You're with me. Shit. Fucking hell. Snow camo in this map doesn't give you any tactical advantage whatsoever. There's one guy in here. Peccato, c'erano quasi riusciti. Nick him spotted in Caporetto. You won't get me, you piece of shit. Oh, he got me! I really don't like this map. The color partner is horrible. I mean, I think they took the most accurate version of this map, historical version, but I hate this color partner. It's really difficult to spot the enemy in here. Well, as General Capitini says, is a current general, is a retired general of our era, Italian general. The Italian, if the Italian didn't focus on an impossible defense of Caporetto and they retreat some kilometers, they could prepare a proper defense. But they instead focused on Caporetto because, of course, we had back in the day shitty generals and commanders, and we lose this battle.
Das gehört von uns!
Cadorna was a fucking idiot. I didn't even know how this fucking idiot became a general in the first place. Maybe for corruption, I don't know. Or maybe back in the day there officer schools were inept. If I were the king back in the day, and I received reports of ineptness, like Cadorna in the first, I don't know, first 2-3 battle, I will have them hang him for ineptness and then give the command to another one. I really don't understand. Ow! Well, I could equip my unit with laser gun, but if the general is a fucking idiot, even laser cannot work. In the end of the day, the most important thing in a war is the logistic. If you keep bring the good stuff on the battlefield without losing it on the way, then you have some hope. Some hope of winning the fight. Mainly this is the main thing about this war in Russia. If you think about it, this is a war of logistic. As long as the front has everything they need to assault or to defend, they can decide the sort of the war. Maybe they can win the war with the logistic or without. I think the only way to win is with the logistics. You cannot win without without the tools. Well, Russian has only the meat, but sooner or later Russia will run out of metal. And for metal I mean but tanks, armored vehicle, and the heavy stuff basically. They even had to ask for shell to North Korea, so this is a bad sign because they tell us they cannot produce with the internally enough shell for the war, for the consume. So we have a high rate of consuming ammunition of all kind, and they have to rely on a fucking idiot of the Korean leader. That fat Korean idiot. Because they had, I don't know, maybe 15 years of shell in the stock. Well, I don't think they can continue like this for a long time. I mean, Russia has the manpower, that's true, but the economy is collapsing slowly but surely. They cannot produce everything back because the sanction and many things cannot be produced. For example, for the tanks, there's a Sweden, I think it's Sweden country that is the only product that produce a spare part for every tank in the world. They cannot replace that. They already use Chinese tire for the trucks. And Chinese tires are really garbage. The only thing that worried me about the Russia is the massive production of drone, because Russia is good to produce cheaper thing in great number. Time is their enemy, yes. I mean, if all the West start to produce massively munition, vehicles, weapons, the Russian cannot keep up this war. They will end like Germany. Germany always loses the Great War because the production of everything cannot keep up with the demand. Sooner or later they will run out of bullets, munition, vehicles. Even medical supplies, I mean, they waste a lot of man. Not because they died in war, but because they get wounded and they cannot heal them properly. They have they had all this kind of problems in a massive scale. I don't want to be too much optimistic. It's not easy for Ukraine to win this war because they had the problem of they don't have enough men to put on the front. They have a very limited number compared to Russian. This is why I think would be a good idea to send everything they need faster and sooner. But we are fucking idiots, and we give them the thing that they need in a slower rate. I mean, if you think about the tanks and the F-16, we spend a lot of months bumbling and chatting and try to discuss in the parliament about this, while they had, while the Russian had all the time to fortify the defenses, while we're wasting our time. That's because we are idiots. Well, the thing that gives me hope is the fact that I don't think the Russian can produce, manufacture, or even maintain their fleet of combat vehicles. Mainly the aeronautic is fucked. I saw many videos of not only jet or fighter jet that get shut down by anti-air missiles, but even malfunctional. Even the civilian airline is collapsing because they cannot do maintenance without the Western facilities and Western components. So the more they prolong this war, the more they get in a worse situation, and they need at least 10 years to rebuild their army. I say at least because it depends on the sanction. Ow. But I don't want to be optimistic because this is all assuming that the West do everything they can to supply Ukraine with everything they need, and I don't think this is gonna happen, especially because America right now is in the election period, so mio Dio, I don't know what scenario we're gonna to have in the next months. Fuck you! The one with 20 bullet plus 20 bullets, okay. I can use it. It's a bit of an overkill, but okay. Ow! Ow! I really want to blow up B, but I'm stuck in here. Let's try from this position. Fuck you. Ow! Reinforcements! Okay. In the next game then I will use the rifleman. Fuck you. Piazzate bastardi. Au! Ma la copertura, raga, ma porca puttana. Cover! Where are the reinforcements? Ah, di MTO è con me. Behind you, you fucking idiot! Grazie, Keith. Perfetto.
Deserteure werden erschossen.
No, non avranno preparato la difesa, ragazzi. Charge!
Zurück, Feigling!
Ah, è impossibile, l'ho preso. È impossibile. I'm going for the bomb. Perdonami Sandro, ma questa la togliamo.
Stellung gesichert!
What? Fuck!
Sto ricaricando, guardatevi le spalle!
Thank you for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. You fucking idiots. Ow. Rumbling in it. I don't think I have the strength to do that right now. I want to finish this fucking game. I have shit to do. I want to do at least another one for the YouTube. I need to collect games. Ow. Come on, imbecile, assault B.
Los, Attacke! Greif ihre Position an! Das gehört nur uns!
We kill each other, unbelievable.
Attacke!
Like it's a me, Mario. Fucking hate Mario and Luigi. I think this the stereotype of dumb Italian. Ow! Kill him! Oh, I died again. Mario looked Mexican. I don't know. Looks like an idiot to me. I think we won.
Wir erobern den Sektor!
Perfect. Finally.
Ein weiterer
That is
Sieg fürs
popular in the
Vaterland!
United States. Yeah, that's fucked up. All German people in here. No honor for the Italian, unfortunately.